Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will show you the entry model that I use most of the time before I enter into any trade. If my high time frame POI is 4 hour or daily, then I will look for this model in 15 minutes. So this is the model that I uses most of the time whenever I enter into any trade. So in this model, price first must created the turtle soup. Price created turtle soup here. So basically turtle soup is created whenever price sweep the higher high liquidity and body candle closes inside the swing. So this was the turtle soup, and then price printed CISD. CISD is basically change in state of delivery. This is the price give us this signal that now trend is shifting and the price will continue into a new direction. Price was moving in upward and price was bullish, and then after creating this CISD, price give a signal that now price is shifting its direction. So if this CISD is created with IFEG or FEG, then it is a high confirmation that now price is shifting. So this must be at the high time frame POI. You don't have to look this anywhere at random location or a price point. So this must be at a high time frame POI, which is at this example 4-hour order block. As you can see, I mark this 4-hour order block, and then price when price came to this zone, price created this model. This is the model. Turtle soup, first turtle soup, then CISD. Your first trade is at the start of IFEG or FEG. So you have to enter here, and your SL must be above this swing, or you can set the SL at the mean threshold, but the SL is safe most of the time here. So you have to set your SL above this swing, recent swing. So your first trade is at the IFEG or FEG, and your second trade is at the breaker block. Breaker block is basically when price grab the both side liquidity, first buy side liquidity and then sell side liquidity. So here price grab the buy side liquidity and then price grab the sell side liquidity, which is this swing, and this become our breaker block, which was overlapping with FEG. So this become the high confirmation. So your second entry must be at the breaker block, and your SL must be at above of FEG or at the order block. So this is the entry model, and you must target first these lows, and then your TP2 must be these lows. So this was the entry model. Now I will give you a live example, and then we will look for this example that I have showed you in a market in gold. I traded that in gold. Now this is the live trade that I planned today. As you can see, this was the first entry at IFEG. Price came to this zone, activated us, and then price gave a move of around 13 pip, but our SL is also of 8 pip. So this is almost a almost 1:2 RR. I personally trade 1:3 almost. So now let's look at the POI. This was my POI. I basically trade CRT, candle range theory, at my key zone. So this was my key zone. Sell side liquidity, it was a swing. So price I predicted that price will sweep this low and will move to this FEG. This was the FEG and the price created. So I will expect a bearish move from this zone to this drawn liquidity. So my expectation is on gold is that. So price sweep this liquidity. Basically CRT tells us that every candle is range, and it has buy side liquidity above the candle high, and sell side liquidity above the candle low. So whenever price created this range at a key level like this, yesterday I pointed attention to this zone on my Twitter account, and price created CRT. Price sweep the candle high and body candle closes inside the candle, and then our target is this low. I missed this trade due to internet problem, due to bad weather in my country, city, sorry. So I missed this trade, but I captured this one. This was the order block and FVG. Price printed this CRT. I entered here and my target was this. I break down this trade on my recent YouTube video. You can watch that. So now price created this was my PY, right? This was my PY that price sweep, sell side liquidity. Price created this CRT. Now I will go into the 15 time frame to look for entry. Now as you can see, price created this turtle soup. Price sweep the liquidity of this swing and body candle closes above. So this become our CRT. Then price rallies up and created this CISD model, which shows us that now price is moving to the upside. It's just a signal. You have to uh, you have to combine this with others, so you don't have to trade this alone. So now price, this was our FEG, this was our FEG. Price created this IFEG. Price went up, this become our IFEG with a with FEG overlapping. This was FEG and this is FEG. Price rallies up, this become our IFEG and this is FEG. So this become a strong zone where we can look for buys. I place my order at the around 75% of FEG. Price activated us and almost gave us a 1:2 risk to reward ratio. So now my target is this zone. Now let's look at the gold. In 4 hour I plan one trade. This was my key zone. Sorry. This was my key zone, a 4-hour order block, right? Let's mark this as extreme PY. Now price created a CRT model here. This is the CRT model. This become our target. Price sweep the liquidity, tap our extreme PY and body candle closes inside this range. Now this become our target. This become our first target. Now let's move to the 15 time frame, 15-minute time frame to look our entry for our entries. This is 22 July. 22 July. Sorry, first move to the 15 time frame. Sorry. Now this is the model that I have showed you before. This one. If you look at this is our turtle soup. Price created CISD, change in state of delivery, and this is FEG. Price violate this and this become our IFEG. So our first entry is here. This is our first entry. SL, you can set your SL at the mean threshold of this week or above. I would recommend that you must set your SL above the swing high. This is your first target that I have showed you in 4-hour time frame, and this become your second target. and your this is your first trade, and you will enter again if price give you clear breaker block, sorry. This is buy side liquidity, this is buy side liquidity, this is sell side liquidity, this is your breaker block, sorry, this one a bearish candle, and it overlap with a strong with FEG, so this become a strong confluence to enter into a trade. This is your second trade at breaker block. Your SL must be above this FEGs or block, order block. I would recommend to set your SL above this block, and this is your second entry. So guys, this was the entry model that I use most of the time. If you want, you can also grab the free PDF that I have created, and you can read this blueprint for clean entry in detail. This is the with examples, bullish example and bearish example.